Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, where we're still trying to prove that Maya's innocent. I think we have a pretty good idea of what happened. It's just a matter of trying to prove it. We were just granted a recess. It's been a week since the last time I recorded, so it's going to take me just a second to catch up to speed. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Eni could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh good, you. Miss Von Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to worry about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Ugh. Isn't she just a barrel of sunshine? Alright, we got this. We got this.
We will now reconvene, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you prove Miss Eenie Meenie had a motive?
Yes, I believe I can. Eenie Meenie and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Meenie, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing up the past.
Miss Meenie, if you please.
Okay, I totally don't think it'll do any good, but... Okay. That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened at, my sister's clinic around then. And, the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was, totally pooped too, so I, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, woke up because of a jolt, and, it was a sea of flames around me. I, opened the door and, got away.
I think I've heard of this incident.
There's all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
Ugh. Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Meenie's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Okay, here we go. Let's, press. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then? Yeah, that was in May too. The thing with all the patients dying was, May 2nd. And, our accident was, on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? And my sis was, totally tired, so that's why, duh. That happened, okay. That was a malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? I heard it was because the medicines, got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Meenie? No way. Dr. Gray, wanted to blame it on my sis. Right. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Meenie's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Meenie is the one who made the mistake. But, it really wasn't my sis. Was totally tired while she was driving, okay? She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? She had to talk to the police and, was being investigated, every day. It was like a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Press harder. So then why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. Well, didn't she say she was tired too, though?
True.
But like, I don't have a driver. I don't like have a driver's license. That's a lie. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Meanie.
Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony.
Like, okay, anyway. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep at the passenger seat. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like, it was like 1 a.m. or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon, so like I hadn't slept and was working like really hard. So it was because of the two, you were so tired that this accident happened. I don't think this is gonna get me anywhere, but that's fine. And your sister, what happened to her? I didn't see her. The car was like totally black and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on. I like opened the door and And that's why you were in the passenger seat. Like, yeah, I was like at my college's research lab till like really late. So my sister's like giving me a ride home. Let's see. Phoenix. Yes? You can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's got to be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony. No. Yes, so let's find one crushing contradiction and end this. Well, I know there was a lie. What was the statement that I missed? Totally tired. I was like totally pooped, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I think we asked about that. We asked about that. Open the door and got away. We didn't do that. Okay. Please tell us about your escape in more detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time. So like, I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore.
Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself.
I think I like gave an interview after the accident. Like, that would probably be the most accurate, you know? If it's in that article, then I've already got it. Okay, the driver's license thing we know is a lie. I'm gonna present that in a second. Where is, I think it was number 2, right? I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Okay, that doesn't help. All right, but oh wait, present. License photo, or do I have the actual license? I don't think we got the actual license. I think we just have the photo. I don't. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. Why would she think she would get away with that? Miss Meanie, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Meanie?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. Oh, come on. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic doctor? Yes, that perverted fake clinic doctor. And, wait, oh, stop. No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? The accident happened last May. That's a half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What in the...
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Meany did not have a driver's license. Ugh.
Ow. Cry and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
Wait a second. I wanna... Alright, do I have a picture of... Nope. So... Where was it? There's one detail that stood out to me in this, where she says, I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and got out. Now, here, that in the US, North America, that would make sense. But I don't know, like, because I know this takes place in, what was it, Japanifornia or something, like, it's Japan but California or something, I don't know. So I'm wondering if, depending on the country, that could be relevant. Maybe it's nothing. I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sister would like let me drive. Yow. Wait, did she whip me? Don't just stand there humming to yourself. Not you too, Mia, with the whip and the pain and the ow. Miss Meany, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because...
I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Meany, if you please.
Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Alright. I wouldn't be allowed. Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license. My sister's, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness.
Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... Really close to getting my license, okay. So what do you mean by really close? Like, I had one of those aha! Oh, she was totally driving! I think that's what they're called. Permit? Oh, wow, the big-name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is? Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ah. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue? She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car? Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain, and, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage, ever? Why did she take such special care of the car? I mean, people are just like that. How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer? I think the car is getting dirty is just another fact of life, but oh my god, I live on a dirt road. Yeah, you just stop caring after a while. I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try asking something more significant, alright?
Well, Miss Meany, what kind of car was it?
Oh my god, the judge is helping. Any bright red sports car. It was a new car. Yeah, she had like just gotten it. It was like from the... I was right. It was from the UK, so the driver's seat would be on the right. I don't know how I'm gonna turn that into something, but I was right. I don't know what even the first time I read that sentence, like when we first got that article, it seemed like a very specific detail. Like out of everything in there, the biggest detail was I opened the right door. Because that's the only specific thing there. Everything else is kind of vague.
The UK? Were those her boyfriend's initials?
It was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Are we smart enough to know to press that? I really don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor.
Hey, yes?
Please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yes.
Well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Miss Meany, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. My sister's new car was like a totally special model from England. She like would say, oh wait, alright, let's press that. Was your sister good at driving? She was like totally awesome. She like said she was going to be like racing queen of the nursing world. That's an odd title. It was a very odd title to go for. But, you know. Somehow, I think she bumped my question off track again. That's why I ended up in the passenger seat. Okay. And that was when the accident occurred, correct? Like, yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door and fled like in a daze.
Sounds like you had a terrifying time.
There's something very big here. It's going to be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony, but we have to attack it, and by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to. Do you really think so? Believe, there is a path, I know it. Yeah, almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Okay. So I'm a big fan of cars. Alright, we did that one. We didn't press this. Did I press the next statement too? I yelled hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Ask for the heck of it or leave it alone. What are we gonna ask? I mean, I don't see our health meter. So I don't think this is gonna hurt. Ask for the heck of it. So yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Aha! Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. It would seem there's no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? He says he knows nothing about cars, but he knows that. Alright, this whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? That sleek shape, oh my god, I can't keep up. The cool breeze is something, forgive me. Her personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Did I press this? Was your sister good at oh yeah, we did that. Okay, sorry. pretty sure I pressed that. Yep, okay. So, really close to getting my license. I'm not sure where to present it. I want to say it's this one because it's a new statement, but I don't. Alright, I'm just gonna go through them again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're just gonna circle back through. I had the controller like resting on my lap while I was thinking. I picked it up and bumped the L button. Wild way it starts. Smooth handling. The cool breeze of AC. Ugh, forgive me. Okay, yeah, no, I got this. Okay. No way am I letting... Alright, it definitely wouldn't be that one. That's why I ended up in the passenger seat. It could be that one. If I had to pick between the two, it would definitely be the new statement. Yeah, okay, let's present... Was it? It was this one, right? Articles about... Open the right door and got out. Yeah. Miss Meanie. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's is on the left side.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite?
The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side.
Whoa, what do you mean by this?
Miss Meanie, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. Yeah, when it said right side instead of passenger... Yeah. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. I'm actually more confused now.
Order, 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 order!
Okay. Alright. What is it? So she was driving. I did not see that coming. What does that tell us? Was she driving? Oh! Oh, okay. I think she was driving because her sister was so tired. That was the only way her sister would let her drive the car, was that she was just too tired to do so. And then the accident happened. And so she blames Dr. Gray for her sister being so tired. It doesn't really honestly change all that much, I don't think, but...
Order! Ah.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbing nonsense again. Meanie said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Meanie. That is what Meanie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Eenie. And the answer is Eenie Meanie, of course.
Whoa, why would you say that?
Miss Eenie Meanie just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. Ow! I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Meanie had not yet received her driver's license. Get a permit, and that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. It looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box, isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. If we connect all the dots, there can be only one answer. Wait. Was I wrong? Who was driving, Eenie or Mimi? Alright, I mean, it led me back here, so I'm assuming Mimi. Alright, okay. Think outside the box. Alright, obviously I get that it's Mimi. I'm trying to figure out why and what that means. Do I have no. No. Okay. Is that? Oh, cause. Oh wait, hold on. No, there's no way. My other thought is that's Mimi up on the stand. There's no way. Like if they were twins. Also, what would be the point? Oh, cuz her life was about to be like being ruined. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Meenie, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question.
The next question?
Who is the person Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Really? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. Oh my god, we're going all Scooby-Doo on this. It's totally... Mimi. Oh, that was gonna cost me a lot of points if I was wrong. Mimi Meanie, that is your real name. Of all the foolish dribble. Then how do you explain her appearance? Oh, that's actually easy. The witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. Oh, so maybe she didn't even ask. It wasn't intentional. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, it wasn't intentional. They just saw the picture, assumed that's what her face looked like. Okay. Facial reconstruction surgery. This is the picture she gave to her. Oh no, she gave that picture to the doctors. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister.
But Mimi Meenie, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Eenie Meenie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Meenie? Alright, I take back the part where I said that didn't change anything, because it definitely does. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Meenie from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean?
What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead... Oh, okay. I want to collect the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Meanie. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi Meanie was still in fact alive. Holy crap. Alright. I think we're going to call it an episode here. I didn't see that coming. Like I said, I had the pieces. Holy crap. I did not expect that. Point game for unexpected plot twist. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying this as much as I am. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.